we just want to keep it dry above anything else as we enjoy this beautiful area, once an ancient Waikikana or historical place. There are kings and queens that often come and visit this area of Waikiki, or the spa area of the waters. We share with you our traditional school of hula called the Halal. Shows called Kuha'aheo, brought to you by the Albany Resorts and the WaikikiBeachWalk Plaza as we present Kuha'aheo to cherish and pride our culture through the ancient dances as well as the modern. We share with you our wonderful guests this beautiful afternoon. Aloha. My name is Blaine Key. I'm the culture advisor, entertainment director for our Super Bowl. My brother in the middle, his name is Makalani Key. Our family friend Kalei Kahalivai. We're called Kakanivai. The little gentleman here that was to my left that will just come and go when he likes. Plays one song, takes a break for three. You know, easy job. That's my son. His name is Kikau. He'll be doing the percussions and also the traditional implements, and as well as doing the hula for you on this beautiful afternoon. We share these songs of Hawaii.
Go ale ale ama, ama ama we.
for you and I. Ikaka akamako, hayana ika pipistu, kamea mauia for you and I. Iwaikiki mako, auana ike. Waikiki mako, awana ike kai, kamea ma'amauia for you and I. Hello, buddy. Thank you, Haila mai kapuana, kapuana ane apa, amea ma'amauia for you and I. Haila mai kapuana, kapuana ane apa, amea ma'amauia for you and I. Thank you. For those of you just joining us, please help yourself to these beach mats. Find yourself a nice fresh area on our freshly cut grass. Make yourself comfortable. We just cut it this morning, so enjoy. Have yourself a mat and relax and enjoy yourself. We'll share with you a song, probably one of the most popular songs of all time, all around the world, where food is alive and well. Written by the late food master, her name was Edith Kanakaole. She spoke of 3 wonderful species of seaweed that would often come upon our shores. As our elders would often go upon the shorelines with their baskets and pick the leaf from the shores, prepare them for a wonderful feast or luau. The song is famous all around the world, where food is alive, as I share with you. Kauluvehi o Kekai. So we gather the baskets, they gather the lipo as they float to the top, inward they go, swishing and swaying in the circle. Oh, Nice round of applause. Once again, a fond aloha. Awesome. Welcome again to the beautiful island of Oahu, the city and county of Honolulu. Welcome to the south end, or the Kona end, here in the beautiful traditional area of Waikiki. This is again brought to you by the Outer Resorts and the WaikikiBeachWalk Plaza. As you sit back, relax, and you're more than welcome to grab a beach mat from the blue container, sit on our lovely fresh cut grass. Just cut it today. So enjoy. And as you sit back, relax, let's share with you more songs of Hawaii. We'll be with you to the 6 o'clock hour. So make yourself comfortable. If not, just go and visit many of our retailers and our wonderful family of vendors, either in this floor or go to the second floor. And we haven't chosen a place for dinner yet. We have about a handful, about 12 or so restaurants to choose from on either side of this famous street called Grove. So once again, welcome to the beautiful WaikikiBeachWalk Club. It's a little swing. Tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. Your hips is sway like a coconut tree. You're such a sweetheart to me. My tropical baby, your hair, your body always tickles me. To see you dancing right in front of me, it's always more than what the people see, because the way you wink your eyes at me, yeah, blow my senses like the Kona breeze. Darling, open your eyes and see that I want you to belong to me. My tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. I'm your Hawaiian boy waiting patiently for you to marry me. My tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. Your hips are swaying like a coconut tree. You're such a sweetheart to me. My tropical baby, your body always tickles me. To see you dancing right in front of me, it's always more than what the people see, because the way you wink your eyes at me, yeah, blow my senses like a Kona breeze. Darling, open your eyes and see that I want you to belong to me. My tropical baby, my little empress down at Waikiki. I'm your Hawaiian boy waiting patiently for you to marry me, for you to marry, for you to marry me. Yeah, a little swing Hawaiian stuff on this beautiful Hawaiian day. Thank you. We're going to bring our featured dancers up to share a beautiful hula for all of you. We have Kaleonani, Kiana, and Loki. Another very classic song among many of our schools, a hula classic, meaning they were part of the early 1900s when the hula awana, or the birth of the modern desert Hawaii, came to us. We only have two kinds of hula, the ancient known as the kahiko, and the modern known as the awana. That's with the introductions of the implements or the instruments of the guitar, the ukulele, and the bass, as we shared with you. A wonderful song called Lei Nani. Lei referring to the decorative, the adorning, the beautiful of our flowers and our people. Nani, the beautiful one. We share with you this beautiful song, Lei Nani. Again, as you sit back, relax, and enjoy the beautiful afternoon, we'll be with you at the 6 o'clock hour. And also, if you'd like to grab a beach mat on this blue container, please do so. You can sit on our nice, freshly cut grass for the afternoon. And as you do so, I'll share with you a song that a hapa holy tune, English, but meant to be ever so Hawaiian. A song that often reminds us of why we will never leave our island. We were both born and raised here, of Hawaiian blood. And songs like this that always remind us of why we just won't. Song about the Hawaiian island.
There are
Song called the Hawaiian Lullaby. Thank you, Mahalo. Once again, a fun aloha. All right, getting better. Once again, I welcome you to the beautiful Waikiki Beach Walk Plaza here in beautiful downtown Waikiki as we share with you what's known as Kuha'a Hill, and to cherish with pride our culture through the music and dances of Hawaii. While you are here, we want to encourage you to visit our family of merchants throughout the plaza and hopefully pick up some wonderful gifts of aloha to share with your family and with your friends. So once again, welcome and aloha. We share with you a song, an ancient chant, written for Kamehameha I. He had a wonderful band of warriors called the Kipu'upu'u that lived way up in the high mountains in the area of Waimea on the island of Hawaii. And Holy Waimea refers to the stripping of the bark as they would fashion it into ancient spears before going to war. But it relates to the beauty of love and romance in Hawaii. We share with you this swan song that normally accompanies another famous song that was by request, but we're going to have to practice that song. Our good friend out there wanted us to do Waika, but we're going to do Holy Waimea. Holy Waimea, ika'ihea kamakani, aunai ka'ale ake kipu'u. Hey, no, Kamehameha. Our good friend out there, Orlando. They haven't done that in a while. They know we're going to practice Waika, or we yell. Good job, girls. Now, as I mentioned to you, my son plays the percussion. He's 9 years old and does some of the more traditional implements and instruments. My wife is also one of the featured dancers, and my 2 daughters are also in the lineup among the teenagers. And my oldest just graduated from high school, from probably one of the most prominent private schools in Hawaii, called Kamehameha Schools. Raw tigers. So I'm going to share with you Kikau in a wonderful song to taking you to the island of Maui. And on the island of Maui, it's headed south toward the second most populated island, to the upper ridges of the great mountain known as Haleakala. Right on one of the ridges is a place called Ulupalakua, where there one of the great ranches and farms are known to be there at Ulupalakua, as the cattle came to us back in 1798. The Spanish came to Hawaii, taught us all about ranching, roping, cow herding, horseback riding, and in it. The Spanish taught us all that, how to farm and all that stuff. So through the word Espanol came the Hawaiian word Pandio, the common Hawaiian word for cowboys and cowgirls. So on the ranch we go with Kika Ulu Palakua. Again, if you need a little map from the container, please go ahead and grab one, sit back in the racks. A little overcast, but let's all pray it stays dry. Or else we're all going to look like the guy on the way out. The guy over there, the way already. We'll all go away from the picture city. Should happen the last time we were in. Well, welcome all of you again to the beautiful WaikikiBeachWalk Plaza. Enjoy your afternoon as you visit and be with us here among our wonderful plaza. How many of you who have traveled from afar over the blue seas, our tourism, our malihini visiting? We hope that you're enjoying whatever purpose you're here for, whether you are traveling around the island, doing some ocean sports, or if it's part business, part pleasure, or if you're just here to just have a vacation to relax. We hope somehow, some way, as you leave and depart the islands, that in your own Hawaiian way, you take a little bit of us with you, in your own Hawaiian way. They say that the moon will shine down upon you when you sing in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. But the stars tonight, when I hold you tight, if you sing in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. As the trade winds gently blow your hair, so I can treasure each moment that we share. But then I belong to you, and I, when you say in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. All right. when you say in your Hawaiian way, I love you too. Thank you. That was Mr. Khalid Khalid by your vocals. We'll bring our three ladies up for another beautiful song for all of you. Loki, Kaleonani, and Kiana. Share with you a song that was composed by one of my mentors. I had three wonderful mentors. Two have passed away. One remains, but he's written many countless compositions for many of our top artists and musicians here in Hawaii and throughout the world where Hawaiian music is alive and well. His name is Frank Hewitt, and this song was written for his sister, so she was pregnant and was having a child. And so this song is for all the families out there. A song called Hawaii Lehua, speaking of one of the great, beautiful native blossoms of Hawaii that often refers to family. We share with you this beautiful song with all of you. Again, featuring Loki, Kaleonani, and Kiana, Hawaii Lehua. Liko. We'll share with you a song that speaks about our, in Hawaii, we have our own version of, let's say, Genesis, of the creation of our people. And it really started on this side of Oahu, on the east end. If you haven't gone through that side of the island, towards those mountains to your left, you get on the Pali Highway, go to the east shorelines. It's one of the more beautiful beaches you'll find in the world. This melody is actually an ancient chant that was written called the Kumalipu, also Kamaliko Kupo, speaking of all things that are in darkness that comes into light. As we all know, things started in darkness and came into light. And so this song is just a spiritual song to reflect on all the wonderful things that we have in our lives. We share this with all of you. A beautiful, beautiful song of tradition, of history, and of spirituality. Kamaliko Kupo.
Kamali,
freshly cut grapes. And again, we'll be with you to the 6 o'clock hour as we share with you Kuha'ake, we cherish and proud our culture through the melody, the songs of Hawaii, and the hula, the art of Hawaiian.
So as I mentioned, my son is a percussionist and dances hula. This is my wife, Kaleolani. I share her with you. My two daughters are also part of the lineup. And of course, this gentleman in the middle is my brother. So we really are our family among our performance here today. I'll share with you a beautiful song. Speaking of an ancient chiefess, one of the most renowned in our ancient legends of Hawaii. Her name was La'i'ikawai. She was born of twins, but she was separated by her sister at birth. La'i'ikawai was taken to the island of Hawaii and took up to the highest mountains above the area known as Hilo. And there she would learn the ancient ways from her grandmother. Her name was Baka. She grew to be a very beautiful, beautiful young maiden. So Baka gave her 5 birds to be her companions and her protectors, her messengers, to warn her even when any suitor, any chief would make their way to try to cast their eyes upon her beauty and to woo her, and to somehow win her hand in marriage. But she would never appear before any suitor, before first sending her beautiful birds in her place. A beautiful song of romance and love. We'll share with you a beautiful song called Kapila, a song of beauty. All the lovers in the house. Kaleo Nani. which is on the east side of our mountains to the left. Right off of your right shoulder is the west of our mountains, called the leeward side. So we're going to take you from the windward to the leeward. epicenter of our entertainment capital. Don Ho started his first show in the Polynesian Palace right across the street. I grew up on this street at the age of 3. We used to run up and down in the streets here many, many years ago. I was 2. Yeah. I'm the youngest, so obviously he's older. I wasn't even born yet. You know, whatever. But I'm the youngest of 9, 32 grandchildren. So we all worked and grew up here in Waikiki. And the great thing about Waikiki is sharing with you all the wonderful history that is shared upon this particular property. And here is part of the super block is Outrigger Resorts, along with Wyndham Vacations right across the street, along with Okulani, Embassy Suites. We're just one big block here. And one of the great things is sharing with you the workshops and all the beautiful history through hula, crafts, all the wonderful things that we can share with our tourists, that you can go home with something really tangible. And so we have hula workshops here all the time. And they just had a class across the street at the Wyndham Vacations, our partners over there. So they have a class for about, say, an hour and a half, 90 minutes, and then after they're done and they're all excited, yeah, thank you so much for teaching me the hula. Then they're asked, okay, come across the street and do a recital for people you don't know. And then we never know if they're going to show up. Some weeks we have nobody. Some weeks we got 1 or 2, but looks like we got quite a bit that decided to come up and share their hula. Please, a nice round of applause for our hula dancers from Wyndham and Vacations, along with Kumu Leo Leo. Go ahead, wave to the people. I wouldn't mind dancing for you guys. You know why? I'll never ever see you again. So why not? This is YouTube you gotta be worried about. That's the only thing you gotta worry about. That's a lot to worry about. Now I'm going to share with you a dance called Kukuhoa, which means my companion. It was written for a very beautiful woman from the Beaton family. Back in the 50s, there was a movie here starring Bing Crosby. And up at Willamino Rise or Halaba Heights is where she was dwelling because she was sick one day and couldn't come down to the set. And so this song was written for that, wanting and yearning for that companion. We share with you the class of 2015, all the way from the Wyndham Vacations. Please, a nice round of applause. With Kumu Leo Leo doing for you, Kumu. I does Hey, aloha. Hey, aloha. Oh, they're moving, they're moving. Let us two come together. Hey, ho, oh, the desire of my heart. Hey, ho, hey, ho, oh, the refrain of you, my sweet, my companion, there upon the mountain. So here in Hawaii we say hana ho! Of course I don't think they're going to do a hana ho, but it's okay because they're kumu. Kumu Leo Leo can do the hana ho for all of you. So we're sharing with you Kumuleo Leo. Now, if anybody, any one of you are interested in the hula, please come and see her. I'm sure she can help you out. Take you to a very beautiful spot on the island of Maui, towards the south end of the peninsula called Ki'anai, or better known as the community of Hana. Very beautiful lighthouse out there that often symbolizes the beauty of the community. And Malualua was the name of the breeze, the cool breeze that would come in from the shorelines, and then the beautiful mist that would often share the beauty of the area. We share with you the island of Maui, a wonderful song called Waikoloa. Waikoloa, o me ho'oki malihi, o me hana me ke aloha, I ka leo ka makamaka. Waikoloa, o me ho'oki malihi, o me hana me ke aloha, I ka leo ka makamaka. And there's a beautiful mist rolls in upon the hills. Come and see our wonderful hula instructor of the Beach Walk and of the Winter Vacations, our partners across the street. We have another male hula dancer in the house. Hal, you want to come and do a hula? I always wanted to say that. That's why one day you look it up, I swear to God. Now we'll get your wife up here. We're going to bring Leilani along with her hula sisters to come and do hula. These are, actually this young woman has been with me since she was a very young woman. She's still young. Along with her husband Hal, their two beautiful children and their parents. Grandparents are here. Great, right on. Nice to have you guys. Keeping it simple for me. We follow. See, when we have special people come up and dance, usually you want to do a special song. So this really is a special song. So we're going to take you to the leeward side to the west of our homestead. This is her daughter. See, she comes up to the stage, but when she's at hula class, she doesn't come up to class. But she'll come to her mama in public. She can come up if she wants, not to worry. A song called Hilo Hono Owai Anai, as we take a look at the beautiful bay of Poka'i Bay on the windward side, on the leeward side. And if you haven't been on the west side, you just want to drive. But when you get there, the moon shines so bright, so huge, that it really lights up that beautiful area of Poka'i Bay. And there you can see the beautiful stars and take a beautiful stroll in the Bay of Poka'i. We'll share with you the song, inviting our wonderful Halaka'id as well, Leilani and her family. We'll share with you Hello, Hello, and WaikikiBeachWalk Plaza. Welcome to the island of Oahu, City County of Honolulu, south side of our island, known as a corner sign. This was once an ancient playground of our ancient kings and queens, what we often call a vahipana. So welcome you to Waikiki, also known as the sprawling waters of this area. It was nothing but the lush rice paddies and taro fields in this beautiful area. But there are three streams that would often nurture this beautiful area. And one of them came right through here. And there was a healing spot at the very site of the outrigger reef called Kawehewehe. And all these architectural designs are all named after the streams and that healing spot that many Hawaiians would come to find healing in the beautiful area of Waikiki. Let's sit back and relax and enjoy a beautiful afternoon. We're going to bring our kikyo ka'aina, na opia o Hawaii, ele mai ma'anik na kahua o hula. Share with you a song of his name was Jalakuhiu Kalania Naole, our Prince of Hawaii name, belonged to the Konanakoa family of our Ligi, or high-ranking kings of Hawaii name. He loved this area of Waikiki, especially from Kaimanehila, or known as Leahi, you might know it as Diamond Head. If you haven't done that hike, it's a very, very simple hike. But you get to Diamond Head, get to the very top, and you can see all the beauty of Honolulu and the beautiful harbor of the Honolulu Harbor as well. But you can see the beauty of the Kapiolani Park and the beautiful area. As you can see, also the sea spray that will bring in the fragrance of our litua. As we share with you this song, it brings all those fond memories of Prince Drummond Kalani Ole and his love for this area of Waikiki. A song called the Waikiki. Beloved is Waikiki in the rolling surf. And so the beautiful winds blow in the fragrance of people. Our kings were avid travelers around the world. Let's look to dive in so we can see the beauty of Honolulu. Well, this is my story of Honolulu. Again for our Opio, how are you? Now again, visit many of our retailers. We're about 125 or so retailers and merchants. We always want to thank Quicksilver, Mahina, and Soul, Canyon Beachwear, and Oyster Lifestyle. Our speakers go right into their stores. They pay them a special visit, okay? And if you've not visited many of our retailers, they're a wonderful family. Take them some wonderful gifts of aloha. We're among 50 restaurants or so. If you haven't chosen a place for your dinner plans for the evening. Now, if you want to listen to more Hawaiian music after 6 o'clock when we're done, all you got to do is a 2-minute walk to your right across the street here to the Outrigger Reef. Stay in the lobby, make a left turn. You'll come to a restaurant and grill called Kapila. Some of Hawaii's finest award-winning entertainers will be performing from 6 to 9 o'clock, just like us. Thank you! Yeah. So enjoy the next another maybe 10 or 12 minutes or so to share with you this beautiful afternoon. Brought to you by the Outrigger Resorts and the WaikikiBeachWalk Plaza.
Ooh,
This is my middle child. There's always a middle child. Her name is Mahi, along with her older sister, Nakili, the other older sister, Nalani. Share with you one of the great things that are occurring in our lives today for the last, say, two decades or so is the revival of Hawaiian voyaging. The Hokulea was the mother of them all. Back in 1976, she was built. It took on that maiden voyage from the east of our island, retracing our migrations all the way back to Tahiti without using any modern technology, other than the ancient chants that speak of the celestial stars, the winds, the rains, the currents. Well, the Hawaiians made it all the way to Tahiti in 44 days. It was the beginning of what now is known today as the Voyaging Society that has now been built in every Polynesian island you can think of, are now retracing their migrations by building their ancient double-hull canoes. Today, to get to Tahiti to Hawaii, or Hawaii to Tahiti on a double-hull ancient canoe vessel, 15 days. And so we share with you the mother of them all, the Hokulea, the Star of Gladness, one of the great stars of our Hawaiian celestial navigations. She's the one that did it all. We share with you this beautiful song. Great job. Great job, day after my vision, falling down, cutting incisions in my mind, while we celebrate our time. You're the star of that day. You're the happy star. Oh, star of that day. To lift your bow, your house flies to the sea. Like Hokule, Lord, we ask you please. For this we pray, Lord, show us the way. You're the star of that day. You're the happy star. Oh, star of that day. Stand beside me and be my friend. Make me smile and laugh again, yes. Oh, you're the star of that day. You're the happy star. Oh, star of that day. This we pray, Lord, show us the way. You're the star of that day. You're the happy star. Oh, star of that day. Happy, happy, happy star. The Voyaging of Hawaii Day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to entertain you on this beautiful afternoon, and I'm glad it stayed dry. It might be overcast, but it's a little strange this year to have this kind of weather going into the summer, but main thing, you enjoy yourselves here in the beautiful island of Oahu, the city and county of Honolulu, and wherever you come from when you go home, always try to make it back. And as we send our farewells to all of you, my name is Blaine Kia, once again, and I am the cultural advisor, entertainment director, our super block, my brother in the middle, Makalani Kia, our family friend, Kale Kahalibai on bass, together we're called Ke Kanibai. Mahalo. Along with our wonderful hula dancers that we'll call out at this time. Another way of saying the word aloha is the word velina. Velina mai ki aloha. Velina is another way, much deeper of affection. Our high-ranking kings and queens would often
have the reservation of this word to be used among them, called Velina. So as we say farewell to you, if it's only just for a while until you return to us again, sometime in the near future, we'll share with you a fun